Hey y'all, thank you so much for returning for another video. But if you are new here, hi, my name is Kendra. I am a zero-based cash budgeter. I budget on a monthly and a weekly basis. I budget every single week because I get paid every single week. I also love to do savings challenges, DIYs, and unboxings. So if that sounds like something that you may be interested in, please consider becoming a subscriber. I would love to have you here. Hit that bell notification. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. Also, leave a comment below. I would love to communicate with you. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so I was trying to light my candle. My son, as you can see, he was messing all up in there, so I had to try to dig the wick out. But my freaking lighter is dead, so I can't even light it, and I don't want to go downstairs because I don't want to wake up my son. So guess I'm going to have no candle. Also, I did an unboxing video. I've been using this mouse. So far so good. I really like it. But anyway, let's get into what we came here for, which is the budgeting. So this is paycheck number 2 that I am budgeting for, and actually for me there is no paycheck number 2 because I have not been to work all last week, which I'm kind of disappointed, but I'm not disappointed because good thing I have my savings, good thing I have my buffer, and I'm just taking this time to relax and try to figure out what I can get done around the house while I am off. So here's my calendar set up, and I am 1 month ahead, so all these bills are already paid for, but I like to look at it and see which bills are coming out. So today is Monday the 11th, so Med Ed, Netflix, mortgage, and phone have already been paid, and then I have the rest of my bills that come out for my second paycheck. But since I am not getting a paycheck, I'm actually going to do my budget how I usually do it. Add up the amount of money that I need, and then I'll take it from my savings or wherever I see fit. So let's go ahead and go to my budget page, and I'm going to go ahead and write down all my bills and variable expenses. So for my bills, I have mortgage, phone, car insurance, utilities, internet. And then for variable expenses, I have gym, Netflix, Canva, takeout, groceries, gas, shopping, and miscellaneous. Then I'll fill that out later or last. Alright, so for mortgage, I have $152 as usual, or I'm budgeting $152 as usual. Phone $20, car insurance $20, utilities is getting, utilities is fully stuffed, so utilities get 0, and internet is fully stuffed, so internet gets 0. I forgot about that. So those are fully stuffed, so I don't have to worry about that. Those are taken care of. So if I add these 3 bills up, I should be able to do it in my head. So that's $192, but I'm gonna use the calculator to make sure I am right. So we have 152 plus 20 plus 20 equals 192. I don't have anything to take it away from because I don't have any income, so this is just the amount that I owe in bills for this week. Then we have gym, which is fully stuffed. Netflix, which is fully stuffed, and Canva, which is fully stuffed. So I already knew ahead of time that I was not going to have a check. So last week when I got paid, I made sure I paid off as many bills as I could. So I made sure I stuffed these in these. So I'm good for this week. So takeout is going to get the usual 55, and I know a lot of these I really don't have to stuff. Like, it's not a necessity for me to have takeout. Groceries is actually going to get 0. I actually got lucky. This is why I believe things happen for a reason, because I was actually at work one day and this guy told me to check my food stamp card. You know, during COVID, they were putting money on parents' food stamp cards, or just giving parents food stamp cards and putting money on it. So I think I only have food stamps like once or twice back in 2020 or 2021, but people were telling me like, oh, check your food stamp card, we're getting food stamps, everybody got food stamps, and I would check it and I wouldn't have any. So just recently someone told me, hey, did you check your food stamp card? There's like $120 on it. I'm like, every time someone tells me to check the food stamp card, I never have any money on it. So I just happened to check it like maybe a month ago, and it was $120 on it. So I didn't touch it because I didn't need to, but right now is the perfect time for me to use it. So I'm not going to budget anything for groceries. I'm going to use the food stamp card, which has $120 on it. So that is good. Maybe I should put that. No, I don't know how I would budget food stamps in the equation. Maybe I could put it up here. For income, I have food money. So that's probably what I'll do. Put it up here that I already have it. Gas is, I don't really need gas. I haven't been going to work, so I haven't been driving that much. I do have an appointment today to see if I like this daycare and see if I want to put my son in the daycare, but let me think. I'm not going to be doing much driving. I think I'm just going to budget 0 and hope that that carries me till next week, and hopefully I'll get a check. I think I'm just going to put in my vacation for this week. That way next week I'll have a check for sure. And then shopping is, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do 50 for shopping and 15 for miscellaneous. I'm just thinking about yesterday, because yesterday I went and brought 2 bins that I needed for the house, and I used my card, so I gotta take money out of my envelope to put back on my card. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna have anything in shopping or miscellaneous. I don't know if I'm gonna actually need it, but if anything, if I don't use it, I can always put it back in whatever envelope that I'm taking the money out of. So we'll just keep it at that. Alright, so my total for my variable expenses should be $120. So let's go ahead and add it up. So we have 55 plus 50 plus 15 equals $120. Then we have my savings account and my investment account. And the only reason why I do have to budget for these is because it's coming out automatically and I can't stop it from coming out because of my bank switching to different brands, like I guess different owners taking over the bank. It got to a point where whatever bank it used to be called, the bank that it is now, or the people who run the bank can't figure out how to undo my transfer, like my automatic transfers, which is weird. So savings is going to get 50. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to do 0 for savings, because even though I do need to budget, it doesn't come out till the end of the month, so I can actually take that out next week if I do get paid. You know, I can just double up. For this week, I don't have to really touch it. And then investment is the same. I don't have to take anything out this week. I'll just have to play catch up. Like, this month is already paid for, so really this is for next month. So I don't have to really worry about that right now. So that'll be 0. Alright, so really, only for this week, I have to take out 100. Let me see. I like to add stuff up in my head and then use the calculator to see if I was right. So this would be $312. Let's see. 192 plus 120 equals 312. I hope you guys can see, because I got my camera set up in a different way. I'm trying not to look at the camera while I'm recording, because I feel like I'm more natural when I do that. So 312 is what I need. So how should I budget that? So I'm gonna put I'm going to put that I'm taking it out of my eye care envelope. So I'm going to put eye care envelope. I need $312. Alright, so that is the plan, to take $312 from my eye care envelope to pay for these expenses, which is mortgage, phone, car insurance, because utilities and internet is already what do you call that, fully funded. Gym, Netflix, and Canva are fully funded. So then I have takeout. Groceries is already fully funded. I have the food stamp card. Gas, I have enough gas in my car that should last me till next week. Shopping, these are pretty much just in case I have to buy some random stuff, or I decide to buy, like for example, I need to buy an extension cord, so that would come out of shopping. I need an extension cord to put down in my basement, because I only have one plug and it's by my washer and dryer, so I need something that'll extend across the basement. So that's pretty much it. So that worked out better than I thought it would. So let's do this for kicks and giggles. So 312, we can do, now that we know we need 312, right? Minus 192 equals 120. So 120 minus 120 is 0. We're taking 0 from there. That gives us our zero-based budget. So that's how we do that. So that is it for this week's budgeting video. A little different than usual, but it all worked out, and I'm just happy that I was able to figure that out, and I was able to stuff some of the bills last week with last week's paycheck. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and please consider becoming a subscriber. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.